road runner. I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. That is you know. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Hate it on you, but you gon' see me touch the sky.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on Philadelphia. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Satchel Paige. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. In the air, right field. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
That one at triple digits.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Satchel kicks and delivers. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Jim Palmer.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Ellie on the move. There's a ball. Save. Dylan Cruz gets his first steal of the game. In the dirt. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Terry Pendleton. That one in the dirt. Ball one. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the
One
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. That one just misses.
Ball.
2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This to third. Turner collects it. Gets it to first. And now 2 gone. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner at third. 2 away.
Count is full.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, 2nd inning set to go. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Ted Simmons, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2nd inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Blows the high heat past him. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball.
1 out, bases empty.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one almost got him. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. And that's fouled off. Off the mark there.
Inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Man at first, 1 away. Goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson.
1 ball, no strike.
This one in the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it. And back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one way inside.
Rack 2. 1 and 2 to count.
Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Satchel comes to the plate. Clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Top of the 3rd, no score. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Christian Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. To the right side, but that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. This one popped up. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to 3rd, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Runner on the go. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Pendleton stands in now and watches strike 1. Ellie looking to steal. Swing and a miss. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. Runner at second, 2 down. To the right side, Polanco handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Just missed. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And that skips into dirt. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Strikes him out with 102. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that one popped in the air, left field. They got it for out number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Palmer back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Christian Yelich. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-0. And here's the catcher. On the mound now, Trevor Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fires over to Hoskins. Now 2 out. Richie Sexson will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Justin Turner. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Ted Simmons. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 so far. In the air out to center, and makes the grab. And that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And